They left you empty, and God filled you with more than they ever gave. Listen to me, right now. You have been through hell. You have been betrayed. You have been abandoned. You have been left with nothing but the sound of your own heartbeat and the echo of silence where their voices used to be. They left you empty, but emptiness is not the end. It is the beginning, because in that emptiness, God can pour something greater. In that emptiness, God can plant strength no man can break. In that emptiness, you learn who you really are, when no one is clapping, when no one is cheering, when no one is standing beside you. This is not weakness. This is rebirth. And if you are listening to me right now, I want you to understand something. You are not done. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are being rebuilt. Before we go further, let me stop for a second. If this message is already striking something inside you, if it's shaking something deep in your soul, then I want you to pause and hit subscribe right now. Like this video, leave a comment, because this channel is built for people like you, warriors, survivors, those who have been left empty, yet rise stronger. And to those of you who come back video after video, who have been walking this path with me from the start, I thank you. Your loyalty does not go unnoticed. Now, let's go deeper. People left you because they thought you had nothing more to give. They thought you were finished. They thought your best days were behind you. They thought walking away from you meant they were walking toward something greater. But what they did not see was God. They did not see what was waiting for you in the shadows. They did not see the storm God was about to unleash inside you. They left you empty, and that emptiness became space. Space for power. Space for wisdom. Space for blessings they could never have given you. Look at history. Look at the people the world calls strong. Think about Steve Jobs. Apple fired him, the very company he started. He was left stripped of the thing he had poured his life into, humiliated in front of the world, abandoned by the people he trusted. But that emptiness, it was the soil, the ground where vision grew. He came back, stronger, sharper, and he built something greater than what was taken from him. They left him empty. God filled him with more. Think about Nelson Mandela. 27 years in a prison cell, 27 years stripped of freedom, 27 years of emptiness. But that prison was not a grave. It was a furnace. When he walked out, the world bowed. He came out with more than what they ever tried to steal from him. Listen to me. The emptiness you feel right now is not punishment. It is preparation. Do not beg for the people who left. Do not chase what abandoned you. Do not cry for what was taken. If it left, it was too small. If it walked away, it was not meant for the future you are walking into. If it was stripped from you, God is about to replace it with something beyond your imagination. But you must stand. You must rise. You must hold your ground like a warrior who knows that pain is not the end, but the doorway to greatness. I want you to stop thinking about what they did. Stop replaying the betrayal. Stop wasting nights staring at the ceiling, asking why. Because every time you replay their actions, you give them power. And the truth is, they no longer have power over you. They left. Good. Let them go. Your life is not defined by their exit. Your life is defined by what God is pouring into you right now. And here's the secret. God never fills with less. He always fills with more. More peace, more wisdom, more resilience, more blessings. They left you with nothing, but nothing is exactly where God does his best work. Think of a seed. Before it grows, it must be buried, alone, in darkness, in emptiness. But that emptiness is not death. It is the start of life. You are that seed. And right now, the soil feels cold. It feels lonely. It feels like no one sees you. But God sees. God knows. God has not forgotten you. This is the test. This is the fire. And when you rise, nothing will be able to touch you. Let me ask you something. Why do you think God allowed them to leave? Why do you think God let the storm hit? Because if they had stayed, you would have settled. If they had stayed, you would have stayed small. If they had stayed, you would never discover what was inside you. Their exit was your freedom. So stop crying over what left. Start preparing for what is coming. This is not about revenge. This is not about proving them wrong. This is about stepping into who you were meant to be all along. And when you finally see what God puts in your hands, you will laugh. You will laugh because you'll realize they thought they were breaking you, but they were building you. Remember Joseph in the Bible. His own brothers sold him into slavery, left him empty, betrayed, discarded. They thought it was the end, but God turned it into the path that led him to rule over Egypt. He had more than they ever imagined. This is your story too. They left you empty, but God is filling you. And I promise you this. What is coming is bigger than what you lost. What is coming is greater than what left. What is coming will silence every doubt, every betrayal, every voice that laughed at your pain. So, hold on. Stay standing. Stay unshaken. Your emptiness is being filled.